Minister of Environment and Tourism, Honorable Bahamba Shifeta.
From retail to agriculture and banking to construction, the City Council remains committed to welcoming visitors to our beautiful city. Being a gateway city, Windhoek has seen thousands of visitors coming through, either for business or leisure.
And say, Director of Ceremonies, Honorable Bahamba Shifeta, Minister of Tourism and Environment, my favorite minister of them all, Honorable Erastus Itoni of Youth and Sport. Thank you, Ananias, for being here from the Mayor's office, to the CEO and management of Old Mutual, to the CEO of Namibia Holdings, and all of you here. Each and every one of you that's made the time to come and be with us for this really momentous occasion. Imagine that, 21 years. I'm sure we should actually all give a round of applause to the organizers.
This expo is taking place at a time when Namibia is facing some economic headwinds after experiencing negative economic growth now for the past 11 quarters. And we've heard this morning about the statistics released from our neighboring country with a 3.2% quarter-on-quarter contraction in the GDP, which is probably also not good news for Namibia.
And this year, we looked at recycling. So we selected our 3 finalists for establishments and our 3 finalists for operators in terms of how well they manage their waste and how well they do in recycling. And then we sent out, once we have these finalists, it gets really tricky. Then we send out an assessor to each establishment, to each operator. And we select like one champion, one volunteer, and this person really gets grilled. They have to do an interview, they get asked about best practices in waste management, best practices in recycling, technology available, and we take that report with evidence. I put it through to my review committee, and we select the winner. Well done, guys. You are all champions. And now, in the establishment division, the winner is Volverdans Collection. Well done to all of you, the entire team behind that award. In the tour operator division, the winner is Pack Safari.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way, yeah. 'Cause champion and I hear my name, grasping into a life.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and congratulations once more to our winners.
And if you want to be one of the 21, you have to be in the showground for the next 3 years. So today, we will have one from the crowd here. And for the next 3 days, make sure that you are here tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Who's our first finalist? Can I have, wow, Liz. Wow. Let's give Liz a round of applause for being the finalist.
Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take instead. For the people, for the land.
To be engaged, to participate in recycling and reusing, and specifically in reducing waste. I won't go through all those points, but I'll just touch two more. Create an environmental policy, whether for your home or for your company. And specifically for tour operators, there are quite a lot of things that you could do in your vehicles, in your buses, within your offices, and same goes for lodges as well.
Seeing the 4 pillars of development, one which is economic, the social, the environmental, and the culture. And I think he picked it up when he said, it's not just reduce and all of that, but you've used the word, I think, being proactive and reactive. That asks you to think about your culture and what can you do with your culture. And it is in the culture where we have to start looking at it. And if we look in the room, the bottles there, that's an artistic expression, but we don't many times have the arts and culture sector with us.
On the slopes of Mount Everest and in our own blood. And it's true, it's not big pieces of plastic, it's tiny little nanobeads, it's microscopic things that had found its way into our blood. As a global society, whatever we are doing, it's not working.
Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and of course our contestants and our online audience who's following us now on My Zone, to the Standard Bank Miss High Schools 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out tonight. And I think firstly we need to acknowledge not only our judges. Okay, let's start with our judges. We have the wonderful Miss Josephine Silas from Coca-Cola. Give her a round of applause. The astonishing Selma Kamanya, our reigning Miss Namibia. Let's give her a round. Slick as always, Mr. Sindano Nikundi, marketing manager from Standard Bank. And renowned singer and choir master, Mr. Joe Besser. The Standard Bank Miss High Schools 2019 falls under the umbrella of My Zone. My Zone is NMH's youth brand. There we focus on careers, on personalities, and also building capacities at the schools, not only training them to be journalists, because we have, My Zone has 60 school editorial teams, ladies and gentlemen. Can you imagine the logistics and the effort it takes to put out 60 school newspapers from around the country? So the My Zone team, I think they deserve a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just give them a round. Thank you. To give a rip-roaring round of applause for our contestants for Miss High 2019. Yeah, soak up that applause. You deserve it. This is the first time in Namibia that we will be having a live broadcast. Up next, we also have another very special component of tonight's program, the choral competition. We've assembled some of the best high school choirs from around the country to come and not only entertain you, but to amaze you. Wasteful uses of paper they're scoring. So right now Mr. Joe Besser has the app right.
We see the sunrise in front of us. As our life unfolds and stories told, we stand alone. Shadows awake the innocence. Counting down, we're counting down to the
But just give it from the heart. And if it doesn't fall, as long as it jingles, we take anything, a contribution to making life and education a bit more accessible. Oh no, that's the cutest thing in the world! Can we get the camera? Can we get the camera on this little lady? Just quickly, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Mr. Joe Besser. wow, wow. Ladies, well done. You all look astonishing. Wasn't I right? Breathtaking, right? Woo! Donna, how are you feeling? How was this evening for you so far?
I thought I was going to be nervous, but I'm not nervous. I'm happy, beyond ecstatic right now.
Okay. And Sophia, how are you feeling? How was the night?
It's actually nervous and it's nerve-wracking actually.
Okay. Then we have Yalo. So, and you, how was the evening for you?
It was actually very nerve-wracking. I was so nervous, but I'm so happy that I went through the whole experience.
Awesome. Judith, how was this journey? How did you experience this journey?
It was a very good journey. I made a lot of friends. We spent a lot of time together and we knew each other better now. And I love all these songs.
Thank you. Okay, Sylvie. So, for you, how was the experience these past few months?
It was actually nice and I had fun and it was a very good experience I've ever had.
Thank you very much. So, Ramona, tell us about your Standard Bank Miss High School's journey.
It was amazing. It was really stressful, but it is the best experience I've ever had in my life, and I made 7 new friends, and it was amazing, truly.
Awesome. Rochelle, experience so far on the Standard Bank Miss High journey.
It was truly an amazing experience, and it actually went by so fast, so I'm trying to just grasp these last moments.
So, Tylo, tell us about your Standard Bank Miss High journey.
I can honestly say it was so much fun and I've learned so much. And it was really a great experience.
Thank you very much, ladies. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to do the crowning. And it wasn't an easy job for the judges because the top 4 were actually separated by 3 points. You know what made the scores kind of set them apart? Their community scores. The effort they made to go out there and make a difference. So, ladies, best of luck. Selma, would you mind joining me on stage? I mean, if we're going to crown a beauty queen, it's only right that we crown a beauty queen. So Selma, how do you find the evening so far, and what do you think about these young ladies?
I find the evening absolutely amazing. You all are absolutely stunning. They're all such stunning, intelligent individuals, and they can back it up with their community work, and obviously we're scouting for beauty with a purpose, not just pageantry. So I'm absolutely excited to be here.
So Selma, first off, we'll be crowning the Standard Bank Miss Creative. Dun dun dun. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Standard Bank Miss Creative is Judith Guerrera! Up next, it is the Standard Bank Miss Personality. And I've gotten to know you ladies, so you're all winners in my book. Again, Judith Guerrera. Well done. Obviously didn't come all the way from Walfish Bay to leave empty-handed. Okay, and then we have the Standard Bank Miss Social Media, Sylvie Ipinge! Thank you very much, Selma. Thank you very much, Selma. Really appreciate your assistance. Can I please have Mr. Ben Yuster from Oryx Properties join me on stage? Round of applause, please, for Oryx Properties for allowing us to use this beautiful space. How did you find the Standard Bank Miss High pageant so far?
I think this evening has been incredible. It's incredible to see the amount of people, and it's incredible the beauty with a purpose slogan that these guys have. So incredible talent, and good luck for the end result.
And the winner of the Standard Bank Miss Community title is Rochelle Bierkes! Now it's the big three. Mr. Nekundi's presence on stage, please. Let's give it up for Mr. Sindano Nekundi, Marketing Manager for Standard Bank, our title sponsor for this evening. Could you please elaborate on Standard Bank's involvement and the reasons for your involvement, and also just your impression of this evening?
Well, thank you very much. It's been a splendid evening tonight, and congratulations to all the finalists and doing very well this evening. Standard Bank is very proud to be associated with Ms. High. It's something that we would very much like to be involved in going further. And it is also something that develops. But most importantly, why we got involved is the aspect that it's not just about the beauty. It's also not just about the brains, but also about the heart. And you did all very well tonight. Thank you for all the efforts that you have put in over the past couple of months. It was just not just tonight, it was a long journey. And thank you for your perseverance.
My senuwees is op, man. Ladies, gentlemen, and our live viewers on My Zone, this is the time we've been waiting for. Second runner-up for the Standard Bank Miss High 2019. Judette Guerrero! Woo! Well done, Judith. Now, for the second runner-up. Turkey, give me something, man. Give me something, Turkey. Let's go. Woo! Woo! Tylo Blow! Woo!
I need your love
Ladies, thank you so much for taking part. This has been a wonderful journey, and I'm sure you have touched many lives along this journey. So you all are winners in our books and in so many hearts across Namibia. Thank you very much. And the winner of the Standard Bank Miss High School 2019. One more. Rochelle Bierkes! Woo! Thank you so much, ladies. You're all winners. May I ask you to leave the stage? Rochelle, please stay for me and the princesses. Another round of applause for all the contestants, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful, smart, young ladies with a wonderful future ahead of them. Woo! Judith, congratulations. How are you feeling?
Well, I didn't expect this, but all of the ladies at the back told me I'm the one that talks the most. So that's why I think I got this prize. But I felt very, very good now.
Awesome, thank you very much. Tylo, congratulations. tell us what you're feeling. What's going through your mind? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm feeling right now.
I'm so happy, and I must say, Rochelle, you really deserve it.
Thank you very much. Michelle? I'd ask you how you're feeling, but I can see it on your face. Tell us, what's going through your mind?
Just to clarify, these are tears of joy. And I would say that any other contestant or any finalist would have been more than deserving of this title, because they are all so beautiful with such beautiful hearts.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, your Miss High School, your Standard Bank Miss High School 2019. The Ducats. Well done, Rochelle. Thank you, Standard Bank. Thank you.
Yes, congratulations once again to Rochelle Beekes, a splendid contestant. And yes, we were very happy to give her 10,000. How she uses it is up to her, but we believe that she's a responsible young person and will use it effectively.
Like a Hellcat.
Thank you for coming out and taking a stall in the drought, in the terrible year. We appreciate it so much from the side of NTE. So we have this function with a sexy gin to say thank you guys for being here. And to entertain you, we have the men in black. Please come out, boys. NTE's own MIB.
Oh!
Jochie?
Hi, so
And where's your partner in crime?
He's a journalist, he's altyd laat.
Ai, top.
Lloyd! Okay, hier kom hy.
That's right. Second minister. That's right. So these guys are going to talk you through what you're going to have to eat tonight. And then we have the lovely lady over there. Her name's Inge. She's going to join them a bit later and talk about gin. And as you know, that's everybody's favorite. So enjoy it, take a sip, and then later on you can agree that it's the best gin in the world. Thank you for being here and enjoy the evening with us.
Let's do this. Yeah. All right. Thanks so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Like Sanet said, my name is Jochen Kutsia. This is my friend and comrade, Lloyd Zandberg. And not only are we journalists, photographers sometimes, we make a bit of videos. Psychiatrists, everything. A lot of that. Yo. We cook sometimes. So we're going to be doing that for you this evening.
Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill a variation of different macarons in different colors, and we're going to airbrush some of them, we're going to paint some of them, and we're going to show you how to properly fill a macaron.
Op vakansie van Namibië, dan is dit vir ons lekker om terug te kom. So dis regtig baie lekker om hier te wees. Dankie dat julle ons weer genooi het. Dit is altyd wonderlik. Nico, maybe just give us a quick rundown. What's happening?
I was on a mission to develop a lot of techniques in sugar. And this is one of the techniques that we figure out work in the kitchen, because you don't always have all the equipment to do amazing things. And we've got rolling pins in the kitchen, so like we need to do something with the rolling pin. Net begin. Hey, papa. En nou gaan ons net heeltyd aan met hom tot ek nou gelukkig is in die tonnel. Ons wil hom redelik
Ek weet nie of ek gaan so maak soos julle nie, maar ons gaan maar probeer, jong. Ons moet kyk.
Hier laat my baie dink aan 'n sywurm wat 'n kokon spin. En hy kom absoluut fyn uit.
I am a chef and I'm really passionate about cooking. I study at NUST and I plan on studying culinary arts after I'm done with my current degree.
Yes.
Yes.
So for how many, is it now your second year or your first year?
No, it's my final year.
But for now, we're going to do something very simple.
Okay.
It's, you know, when you go sometimes to visit your grandmother, and she's got a lot of leftovers in the fridge.
Yeah.
It's in a small bakkie this side, and it's a small bakkie that side. So for today, what we're going to cook is we've got panini.
Yeah.
So we're making a panini chicken open sandwich, and then we're going to do the couscous one. Then you can you know, Granny has got a lot of leftover peas.
Especially
or-
the vegetables, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, as you're getting older, you don't have the time to stand anymore. So frozen is always nice to work with. So I'm using some frozen peas that I've already defrosted. So I'm going to mix that into my bowl.
I'm gonna prepare a marathon chicken. Normally they call it marathon chicken because it keeps running and running and it's hard. When you cook it,
It's a little bit tough.
short time, it's gonna be a little bit tough, and you're gonna feel that marathon in your mouth. You know, now what I did is only I gonna just tell you how I gonna prepare this marathon chicken, and I gonna add a twist, a modern twist, but I will probably use my grandmother recipe because it was the best one I could taste.
First of all, big thank you to Namibia Media Holdings, Albie. Thank you. It's great to be part of you again. And thanks for the difference your company is making. Now there's a piece of green apple. All of it. Pour a little bit of Sauvignon Blanc on top. Like, don't like?
Ladies and gentlemen, goeienaand allemaal. Vandaag ons gaan doen Oshiherero, traditionele kos. Dit gaan oor die vlees, om mahere en een lekker pap wat ons gaan maken nog vandaag. En ik ga van jullie nog de hele ingredients eerst wijzen, hoe ons nog gaan beginnen en zo aan. En ik heb onze vlees was het om van die, is die boot, is die beersboot. Wat ons
Is jy
gekry.
gesteelde bok nie?
Nee.
De chef Sanet Prinsloo. Is hierdie vrou net baie cool nie? Dan moet ek julle voorstel aan Lloyd van Pick n Pay. Roger. En dan is vir Chantel. Yay! Maar aangezien julle so ingeloop het, so kan ons julle so actually get them going with onion. What have you done there, Lloyd?
Because if you don't fry them,
Ek praat nie uit nie.
Okay.
you don't get
All the flavors need to gel together.
yeah.
What are you doing with your rice here?
This is actually what we did is we took the lemongrass and we did some peppers, onions, we fried them together so we kind of make a fried rice type of dish.
Cape Malay?
Cape Malay.
I'm reminding you, it needs to be a Cape Malay curry.
Luister eens.
Ons hierdie goed ingegooi het. Hierdie goed is al lank al ingegooi het. Hoeveel tyd het ons nog?
Luister gou, liefie. Geef my chop.
Gooi hulle onder. Wat sê? Dan maak jy weer toe.
'n Stukkie stangels nou vir in die curry, nee.
Sanet, why are you the trainee in the kitchen at the moment? I thought you're the head chef. You are doing all the chopping and the preparations.
Maar ons moet 'n bietjie
Waar is die lepel?
Hoeveel tyd het ons oor? Kan jy vir ons 'n time gee?
35 minute. You got 35 minutes left.
Okay.
Dis te veel. Dit is klaar.
All right, 20 minutes.
Daar sê, dit klink beter.
Hoe smaak hy?
Nee, ek gaan nie hierne vat nie.
Dink jy ons moet maar vir meneer moet ons nie maar vir meneer Botha ook vra om te kom proe nie?
Ja, meneer Botha, CEO van NMH, asseblief
Ja,
kom na
jy
vore
kom
en
bietjie
proe die
vorentoe.
kos.
Kom, is jou beurt. Waar is hy voorskoot vol?
Ek weet nie waar dit is nie, maar hy moet onmiddellik verhoog toe kom. 21 jaar van Expo.
As hy kom. Wie sê laat ons hoor wat
Lekker
sê
oom
jy?
Ulf!
Een vir die een dis en een vir die ander dis.
Oom Ulf is hy's betrokke.
Oom Ulf. As hy.
Nog 'n plek.
Dis die lekker.
Kan jy vir my sê wat proe jy?
daai romerigheid is die verskil. Dit is ongelooflik. Dit is regtig.
So wat se dis jy sê is die wenner hier so op die tafel? Kan jy vir my sê die Cool Ties of die Buster Capes?
Die Buster Capes.
Enige personeel?
Nee, al die personeel is daar nog hier so.
Dankie
Niemand
tog.
is gerecycle daar nie. Nou ek dink die een ding wat ek weer eens besef het is dat ons land het ongelooflike talent binne die land en dat ons meer en meer van ons eie talent moet gebruik by die expo, of dit nou by What's Cooking is en of dit is met mense wat buite sing en of dit in die saal links of regs is. Ons moet regtig die talent wat ons land het baie meer benut. En ek sê nie daar's 'n wonderlike talent daar buite nie, maar die talent binne ons land is ongelooflik en veral in hierdie saal dat ek dit ongelooflik ervaar die energie wat ons eie mense het. En so veral jou Sanet wat deel van daai proses was en daai talent gaan haal het. Baie dankie.
Baie dankie.
Want ek het
our annual calendar, and since we are looking at growing, Sir,
Good afternoon.
how do you do?
Good and yourself.
Excellent, excellent. Please introduce yourself and tell us find the most interesting variety of products. Now that's something you don't see every day, is it? Hmm? And they've got a little scan all these luxuries, and they stand very properly, I think, is situated right in the middle of your face, eh? There we go. Speak to one of the good gentlemen here at in my childhood was always famous for the motorbikes. With the all new Jimny, these are quite popular, I see. Quite surprising. But from the magnificent ones, especially in terms of size, that we've seen today, and look at that variety of automobiles. Into Zimmerman Garage, where we are going to talk to the experts on VW. There we go, there we go. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Hi, how are you doing? Into Zimmerman Garage, where we are going to talk to the experts on VW.
So far.
Yeah, it's quite a lot. I didn't expect it to be such great people, and
It accommodates a lot of people. Siva, I see you're wonderful. You know, my mom by the 3 young men with me. So I'm going to ask him the important.
Interessant is gewoonlik so een of twee goedjies wat 'n mens nog nie van
So, $40 or the box, sir?
What do you think? The box, the chance is there. You decide with me. The box.
Okay, Uncle Hans chose the box. What about you? $40 or this is 40 you didn't have it. You can buy a away gig. With a 40 away gig. 7 days.
The box.
What if I bring it up to $50?
Box.
What about you, sir? 50?
Still the box.
You didn't have 50 before. There could be a trip to South Africa for free. Or some sand. Or South Africa. Or some oxygen. Or South Africa. Or some shades. Or nothing. Or a stone. You know what I mean? 80.
Box.
80.
Also the box.
90.
Box.
90.
The box.
99.9 $99 Namibian and 10 cents I'm offering you.
Box.
$99 Namibian and 20 cents I'm offering you today, my sister.
Box.
$99 Namibian and 50 cents I'm offering you, Uncle Hans.
No, I take the box. Chance.
He's gonna take the chance. And I cannot go higher than $100. Uncle Hans, if I give you 110 Namibian dollars, what will you buy here at the Tourism Expo with that money?
Oh, I have to look around. I can't tell you yet.
Okay, that's code for beer. He's from Germany, guys. What about you? I gave you 110 Namibian dollars right now. You're at the Tourism Expo. What would you buy with it?
Indonesian street food.
Oh, alrighty. Okay, so Uncle Hans, if I give you 110 Namibian dollars, what will you buy here at the Tourism Expo with that money?
Oh, I have to look around. I can't tell you yet.
Okay, that's code for beer. He's from Germany, guys. What about you? I gave you 110 Namibian dollars right now. You're at the Tourism Expo. What would you buy with it?
Indonesian street food.
Oh, alrighty. Okay, so are you guys on your final decision? You're gonna take the box.
Yes, I take the box.
And you?
Money.
Okay, so you're gonna take the money. What changed your mind, my sister?
Oh, because I just feel something. In the box, it might be sand or empty. So, money. I'll keep the money.
Okay, my sister. Wow, this feels... Yo! This feels like a free trip to South Africa, though. Cape Town, Johannesburg, Durban, all expenses paid. Okay, Hans, which box do you want to choose? I'm guessing the Allgemeine Zeitung since you're from Germany, but let's see what you want. Okay, he chose a WE because this is his dream car, correct?
Can I change the box which I want or not anymore?
Hans likes things, ne? Okay, Hans. I'll yeah, sure.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Is 7 your lucky number?
Normally 13 or 7 is also lucky number.
Okay then. Great. So we're gonna you chose the sun, correct? Okay, so she chose the money, but we're gonna see what she would have gotten if she chose the box, okay? 2, 1. Yeah, this is some kind of thing. I think you just maybe you like beat children with it. It's like a holder of some sort. Like you just like, yeah, it's like a holder. You just put. Wait, where was it made? Is it China or? Yes.
It's where you put the towels.
Okay, so towel holder versus $110.
110.
110. Okay. No, don't worry. We got the money. Alrighty, mamma mia. Yes, they're calling. Okay, that's a 50 over there. 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. Congratulations. Yes, congratulations. Countdown, guys. Let's go. 10, 9,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Okay, Uncle Hans, how much did I offer you again?
110.
Okay, you have made a $10 loss because he's won $100, all right? Yeah, but it's $100 which he did not have before he came here. Make some noise for Uncle Hans. Which one did he choose first? You chose this box first. Let's see what you would have won. A bracelet. Guys, did you hear what he said? 7 is his lucky number. I wish I was German. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day. All right, come on. How are you, sir?
Good, how's it?
Great. Play, all right? How are you, Mama? How you doing?
Fine, and you?
I'm great. Is it your first time here at Tourism Expo, sir?
No.
Second?
Second.
Nice. How are you liking it?
It's okay.
Wait until it's nighttime. It gets lit. What about you, Mama? First time, second?
Second.
Second? You came back for a reason, eh? You guys are competing for the next spot in the Money or the Box game, okay? We're gonna go with, Mr. DJ, jy kom daarso. It's your house. Jy no house gespeel, ne? We're gonna go with the dance battle. Ladies first. Let's hear what the DJ has first, alright?
I'm not a dancer.
But do you like winning?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're a dancer today. What's your favorite song which you think you can sing? Think about it, okay? You got a song? You got a song in mind? De la Rey, I mean, it could be your song. Who knows? Okay. Any song, it can be any genre, any song, any lyrics, anything. So Lisa's gonna go first. I'm gonna give her the mic, and if she does not begin singing within 30 seconds, she is
Mine, Jesus is mine. Jesus is my Savior and my Lord. Mine.
Na mama toe. Vier is vol my trane rol. 'n Bokkie wat vanaand by my wil lê, sy kan maar lê, ek is 'n loslappie.
in your life is thinking but doesn't ask you, why is your hair green?
So I thought it was cute.
Mamma mia. Matric, Cosmos High School. Hide your phones. It's a joke. I'm a comedian. Now you guys are about to play the game, Money or the Box. You understand how the game goes. For those who just arrived, the game goes like this, okay? I'm going to offer them a specific amount of money. They will have to choose between accepting this money or taking whatever could be in these boxes. A fully expense-paid trip to South Africa, Durban, Cape Town, Josie for an entire weekend, plus pocket money. Cash moolah. A hamper from Iloti Cosmetics. Another hamper from somewhere else, which is nice. Designer shades from Italy. There could be anything. Seal stuff. Essay. Seal stuff. Essay. Anything. All right? It's all your choice. It could be worth way more than what I'm offering you, or it could be worth nothing. All right? What about a 50?
Still the box.
50.
No.
60.
Still the box.
60.
Right there.
He really likes duos. 70.
Box.
I'll go with 80.
Still the box.
I'll go with man. Okay, 90.
Swag.
Swag. Hingani.
Yeah.
So do you want sand or do you want the money?
Sand.
No chance. 120 or the box? 120 or the box. Right now, answer me now. Oh, you're looking for advice. Are you his friend? Please, please. Yes, please, please. Okay, so what do you advise your friend to do? Take 120 or take the box?
I want him to be a gentleman. I can't trip very romance.
For the moment, about what she can enjoy for the night. What is your final decision?
I have 2 friends.
Okay, second opinion. Second opinion. Come on, 120 or the box?
The money.
The money. Okay, so she decided on the money. Let's see what was in the box. Let's see what was in the box. Jeannie, come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, a bracelet. And it says Capricorn. Are you even a Capricorn?
No.
What are you, a Libra?
Yup.
Okay, great. All right. You chose?
The box.
Which box did you choose? Republican. Yo, Republican with that heavy Afrikaans, ne?
3, 2, 1.
A whole watch! I would have taken it. I offered you 120, 110. And I offered a clipper. I offered you $100 because Bradley took your extra 20. So you won a watch. Personally, I would have taken the watch. I love watches. So, watch or the money, do you feel like you won or you lost the game?
I feel like I took a risk. I don't think it paid off, but it was a fun time.
Okay, didn't pay up, but she says time pays, and now you can tell how much time pays at what time. Congratulations, Alba, on your brand new watch.
For the people who don't know me, my name is Alexander Vasa. I'm the production director and training officer for Namibia Media Holdings. A couple of months ago in February, we decided to do something with our recycling team, recycling theme, which is this year all about recycling for the expo. So we came with the idea to use our newspapers from our group, and we started to cooperate together with College of the Art.
Hi guys, my name is Kamanya Leonald. I'm a first year student at the College of the Arts, and this is the first day of the Tourism Expo. I'm with my friend here, Tulonga. So you must come and buy our sculptures as they have been displayed behind here. So they are for buying. You text, then you can go into the competition. So I wish you all the best that you come and join us. It's very wonderful, amazing, and so please.
inspires me is nature. How birds are in nature. Birds are helpful to us. They help us a lot. They were used as birds. Let me say, birds are media themselves. They can send messenger. They can warn us, give warnings in danger situation.
When it comes to our country, there's still this issue of tribalism. So it's something that I just thought, let me do something concerning that issue, which I know we still need to work on and become one as a nation. So we need to work on that to just become one Namibia, as we say, one Namibia, one nation, which we are really not. We are still into Amevambo, Ameherero, and we are still not really one as one. So I actually did that. It's a self-portrait. It's actually myself that I made. Yeah, I made it as myself, dressed up in a Herero attire. Just to say that just because I'm a Vambo, it doesn't mean that I should be dressed up in a Vambo attire to be recognized as one every time. Like Independence Day, most of the people likes putting on their traditional attire. So for me, I believe that I might be a Vambo, but I can still dress as a Damarat. After all, we are all Namibians. So yeah. What I went through in life and what I've learned in life, it's a matter of grabbing every opportunity you get and take serious about every moment of it and make use of every moment comes your way. So I stay around things and different experience that I would say of different people have inspired me.
The theme of my artwork is actually Taoism.
Okay.
And that inspired me to make the piece of artwork was to make the information system that is my title, and that inspired me as I did the artwork of camel. Like camel is the animal that is very important to the human being.
True.
Yes. Like for a long time, years ago, the human was using a camel for transporting the goods, even a week, traveling for a long distance for period of using water and food, and it's so amazing to hear.
A learning monkey, and the learning monkey means a lot of that a monkey has also ability to learn as a human, and as an example, I use my sculpture of a monkey holding a grass and wearing a cape.
Oh, really?
Yes. I inspired by a lot of things. Firstly, I inspired by the love of nature, and secondly, I inspired by the Chinese word as a monkey coat, and third, I inspired by monkey zoo, and by Michael Jackson's skirt, which is called Bablo. Bablo.
Of what was going through your mind, and lead us through the way, every step from the paper mache and every step that you were designing that art piece.
Okay, so my artwork is a graduate. The title is The Graduate.
Yes.
And first, when I heard we were going to use newspapers to make a sculpture, I was like,
What?
newspaper? And I seriously did not know how to make the paper mache, so that's something I learned. And yes, it has been an exciting journey just to tear the newspapers and make something smooth out of it, to make a sculpture, to give a message to my younger siblings and the youth at large that education is something that we need to take seriously. I'm inspired by everyday life. What I go through, what I see, social things, that's what inspires me.
Oh, my sculpture, it's all about
music, and sport.
Your love for music and sports, that was an inspiration for you to design this specific sculpture.
Mm.
All right. Can you tell us, are there any projects that you're working on other than
No.
sculpture?
No, only that one.
All right. And how do you balance your social life with your school life?
School come first, and since 2010, I failed the 10, and I have never been in school, only this year. And then I want to take school seriously.
When I first made the sculpture, I didn't really think of making a girl. I just thought of making the dress. I knew I wanted a dress that was big and really stood out. And the rest of it just came afterwards. And for my sculpture, I like to make people think. I like to hear other people's opinions on what they think it means.
All right. And what inspires you?
Nature, just everyday life. When you take a walk, you look up in the sky and you see these beautiful colors in the sky. Or you just look up from your room window and you just see the outside and everything just looks beautiful. So, yes.
And any other projects that you're working on?
At school, we mostly just do things after every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks we do something different. So like this week we're doing ceramics, which is making plates and cups and bowls and things like that. But we do something different every 2 weeks. So we could be doing jewelry or sculptures or textiles or something like that.
Yes, I'm Leonard. I got inspired by arts, not really by good things that people have done, but actually when I got inspired by something, it must be something negative. Because most of the people follow positive things and they end up doing the same thing that others have done. But for me, I do negative. Like if they have done something positive, for me it's not really inspiring me. I got inspired like at my village. Art wasn't really something respected. So people don't respect art. That's why I got inspired like, okay, this is my time now to join the College of Arts. Just to show something like, yeah, we can also do arts at my village. So they all know me now. I'm an artist and I'm proud of that. My sculpture itself, it's all about peace and love. But first, before I did that, it was like, okay, for you to have peace and love, what should you have? You need to have respect. You can't have love or peace if you don't have respect. How will you love people if you don't respect them? That's why I end up with, if you look at my sculpture, there's a guy who is smiling. No matter what you do bad to him, you will always keep a smile. Like, okay, maybe I made something wrong, so I have to apologize. We have to have some reconciliation. I have to smile, like my fingers. One is a guy who is like short-tempered, one is not short-tempered, one like other people's thing, one is like this. So you have to be a guy who handle anger. You know? So if someone made something wrong to you, you must smile. That's why I came up with a trophy with a man that a man should always smile. If we like, now look at our condition in Namibia. Most of the men, they are the ones who are doing criminal things. That means they lack peace and love.
I'm from Stockholm mostly because I've been studying arts there at a very small center called Cost of Arts and Crafts Center.
Okay.
And that's where I'm coming from, and I have a little bit of experience in what I'm doing. So the sculpture that I did is named Undecided. The title is Undecided Rhythm because it doesn't matter what type of music you're into, because nowadays we listen to all sorts of music. The genre, mostly, yeah. So it doesn't matter what you listen to. It's all about everything because music is inspirational and motivational. So for you to keep and push doing whatever you want to do, you need a little bit of backup, which is the melody and the rhythm of music for you to go ahead with whatever you want to do. Okay, what inspires me is the motive of motivation. So without motivation, I couldn't be this far, because I remember at a time whereby I quit arts and then I got back on my feet again due to motivation. So the inspirational thing about this is arts as in a whole, because It is universe. Everything you do is starting from a simple sketch of a design. So whatever we do, we start with a design. The chairs we are sitting on right now, this is all designs, and this is very important because this is giving us a gateway whereby we have to, analyze a little bit of, self-motivation and inspirational, type of things that will keep us going forward, I guess.
Give us the title, name, and what went through your mind when you were designing that specific art piece.
Thank you very much. I designed like a builder, about building or construction, which is, I'll talk about development. When we talk about tools, which I did, I put some tools in other things. Yes, we are the youth. I compare those tools like youth of this country. Yes, because we are the one who's doing everything. Yes, we go anywhere, you'll find a youth. Yeah, we are the tools of this nation. Yes, that's what inspired me about my sculpture.
My art piece is General Captain. It's that time when I decided to make it, I was thinking about the past, and it was almost about two independent. So I think about this general, and so this guy fight for our land, peace, and that's why today we are having free education and so on. Yeah. What inspired me, it was I had thought about my brother who is also a soldier, so I just think of let me make something that will make the people to see it and respect this general. Yeah.
I'm actually here to talk about my sculpture titled Talent in Hand, which I did with the material sponsored by the Republican and the Sun. That artwork, Talent in Hand, I actually did to show the people that we throw away newspapers after reading, but then newspapers can be used to make valuable artworks as the sculpture itself. And that artwork was not like something I did for myself. I did it for the whole universe, because I know we got newspapers everywhere. And I know we are throwing newspapers away in every country without knowing that we can make that valuable sculpture or something from the newspaper.
And good afternoon, our viewers following us live on Facebook at this very important and significant event of where we are going to announce finally the winner of the towns that have taken up a challenge to become cleaner town, henceforth contributing to a cleaner Namibia. My name is Maggie Mbako, and it's my honor to welcome you this afternoon at this very thrilling, nerve-wracking event. We had 38 towns that we have invited to take up the challenge of challenging to become a cleaner town in Namibia. Of course, 21 towns responded saying yes, they want to take up the challenge. An intense assessment was done, really going through to the dam site, to the streets, to the town itself, and looking into their strategies. And 4 towns were shortlisted. And let me see whether the 4 finalists that were chosen are here. We have Ondangwa. Is Ondangwa around? We have Oranyemund, yes. Swakopmund. Swakopmund is not here yet. Valvisbaai and Swakopmund, I'm sure they are still around. Namibia Tourism Board is represented by Maureen Postuma. She is here. Can I invite Maureen just to give us some few remarks from the sponsor side, please, Maureen.
As Maggie said, I'm Maureen Postuma. I'm head of marketing, Namibia Tourism Board. As you know, my specialty was international promotion, international marketing. But since I'm back, it's now also my focus is on domestic tourism. And I would like to make use of this opportunity to thank Namibia Media Holdings for the really major role they play in the promotion of domestic tourism. Thank you for your support in this regard, and I'm really pleased to say that at last we will also launch a domestic marketing campaign this year, and by this we will include all the groundwork that Namibia Media Holdings has done in terms of the small towns of the year.
With this competition, we also have a winner, one lucky winner who will be drawn now, and that lucky winner is a winner of 2,100. That person it's somebody that has voted for any of the towns. It's not that it's from a winning town, it's just a person that we have drawn out of the thousands of SMS that we got, and that person is going to be the lucky winner. This afternoon, the money will be transferred via e-wallet to his phone, to that number that he voted with. Let's just witness it quickly. The number is 081 356 1664. Let's call this person and see whether he picks up.
Hello.
Good afternoon. How are you, sir?
All right, how are you?
Good, thank you. My name is Maggie Mbako, and I'm calling you from Namibia Tourism Expo with regards to the Namibia Town of the Year competition. How are you?
All right, how are you?
Your number was selected as one of the lucky winners. Which town did you vote for?
Walvisbay.
Walvisbay. Thank you very much. And congratulations, you are the lucky winner of 2,100 Namibian dollars.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
What is your name?
Franklin.
Fenske. Is your name Fenske, sir?
Franklin, FR.
Can you text me your name to this phone number that he just called you from, please?
Okay, I will
your
do
full
so.
name and surname, and your 2,100 is coming up within the next 45 minutes.
Come again?
Your 2,100 will be coming to your number via an e-wallet within the next 45 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Once again, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And this is live on Facebook, so everybody knows that you won your 2,100. Please spend it wisely. Thank you so much.
I will do that.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Bye. We were not expecting somebody to have their towns clean within 1 year, and it's not easy. What we're looking at is we are looking at strategies that are in place to become a cleaner town. Now, those strategies are annual plan, 5 years, 3 years, but for us, we have decided we are going for 3 years, starting with this is the year one that is gone past. We have seen what measures we want to put in place. Next year, we are coming again around to see whether we have achieved at least 10%, 20%, or 40% of what we have promised to do, what the challenges are. That's why we have partners on board that are partnering with us with this project, what the challenges are, if they can be addressed by us, what the successful stories are that we can share through our publications. So our theme for 2020 continues to become Namibia Town of the Year. Again, a cleaner town, a cleaner Namibia. We are promoting tourism, and we are really just want to achieve our goals and our objectives in making sure that we are promoting a cleaner destination through the various towns that are taking place. Yes, I think we are getting there now. But I would like to invite my CEO. I think he's good at announcing winners. So I would like to invite him just to give us few words and announce the winner of the first leg of this competition.
Thank you, Maggie. So I come from a small little town called Tsumeb, which is not that small, but it's smallish. And so I do know how important towns are. And I do know that Windhoek sometimes forgets that there are other places except the city. And so this competition of Town of the Year that we've been doing for many years is very close to my heart. I believe that tourism is there for the people, and if the people do not see the value in tourism, then we are destined to set ourselves up to fail. And I know this wonderful country of mine and yours as well has done so much in terms of enhancing tourism through conservation tourism, through how we've been able to promote our country. It's really a wonderful success story. I do think, though, that the challenge is still out there to make sure that the towns are part of that strategy and that they are part of the benefits of tourism. And although a lot has been done, a lot more must be done. It has to become a destination. And towns will only be a destination if they are attractive. They have to have certain attraction, and we've been promoting that in the last 3-4 years. But more specifically, the towns must be clean. Tourists do not want to go to a town when it's not clean. And so we've taken up this challenge with the towns, which, for the record, have been doing this for years. The fact that we got involved does not mean they haven't been doing it for some time. But just to promote those towns that are doing something about getting their towns cleaner. And these 4 towns have really taken up that challenge. We've seen how they've been able to do small things, because small things do matter, and getting their towns cleaner. And so it's a real honor for me today to announce the winner, but at the same time to thank these 4 towns. Actually, all 20 of them have taken up the challenge. This is a theme that we'll be doing for the next 3 years, because we do think that this is a process, this is not an end point. Ondangwa is the winner, congratulations. I had the privilege to go to Ondangwa and be part of that process, and the passion that that town had to address the challenges that they do face, because they have real challenges. I was very, very humbled when I got there. One of the programs that we have is called Klets Kompas, it's an Afrikaans program, and we have an introduction in the beginning. And if you please go and watch Klets Kompas, it's an Afrikaans program every morning at 10 o'clock. You'll see one of the images there on environment, or people from Ondangwa, because I couldn't get a better caption of an image, how passionate they are about managing the challenges that they are facing. And I think the story is more about that passion and making sure whatever challenges you are facing as a town, to clean it. It may not mean that Ondangwa is the cleanest, but I do recognize that their passion was very high. One mention, I don't want to make exceptions, but I want to make one mention. The passion that Walfish Bay had this year to drive and get the SMSs, I salute you as well. I think you did a wonderful job. I have to go there. Thank you to Swakop and Oranjemund. Oranjemund was a current Small Town of the Year winner. They won last year. So thank you again to be a small little town that you are, and yet compete with these big towns. It does say a lot about the capacity and ability that Oranjemund has. But back to Ondangwa, the winners, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Not forgetting that we are live, we have to take time very carefully. Thank you very much, and once again, congratulations. The prizes: Ondangwa from Namibia Media Holdings, its advertorial and editorial spaces in any of the NMH publications to the value of 50,000. And from the Environmental Investment Fund of Namibia, one of our sponsors, 30 wheelie bins. 30 wheelie bins to the value of 40,000 Namibian dollars. From Namibia Tourism Board, as it was mentioned by Maureen, is an exposure to exhibit with Namibia Tourism Board at the 2019 annual Ongwediva Trade Fair to the value of 10,000 Namibian dollars. The runner-ups, the 3 towns, will all get advertorial and editorial coverage in any of the NMH publications to the value of 25,000 Namibian dollars.
and then we'll be heading to the Marula Hall. If everyone can just join us there. Okay, so everyone please just follow us. Let's take you through the whole process. You guys look lovely. Awesome. Let's do this. Okay, let's just introduce yourselves quickly. What's your name?
So Ellen
So Ellen.
Konai Agama?
All right, next.
Leanne.
Alan.
Bernarde.
Bernarde.
Nastasia.
En Clyde Besser.
Zayn.
Eklund Brandt.
In.
Hilgard Brandt.
Zayn.
Joanna.
Philip.
Surname?
Philip Bredenkamp.
Introduce yourself.
Whitney Davids.
And
Barry Davids.
there we go. Proceed.
Joanna.
And
David.
David who?
Nangolo.
There we go.
Hello, I'm Richard Punzel.
Sinead Punzel.
Quinzels.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hi, Benny Tritter.
And
Kelly Tritter.
there we go. Thank you. Let's go. Okay, we have our judges over here as well. So we have Miss Namibia in the house, and she will be one of our guest judges. And then we have Alistair Baron. He's from Hartlof, and he'll also be judging today. Okay, so we are moving through the expo and we are showcasing our bridal couples. Strut yourselves, guys. Strut, strut, strut. Work it, work it, work it. You guys are here to showcase yourselves, remember? And remember the judges are watching you. So be yourselves. Don't be pretentious. Okay, so the judges are in front of us again. Put on some smiles, guys. Remember, they're the guys that we need to impress. Julle lyk baie pragtig. Who's winning today? Who's winning? Who's winning? The front couple. Okay, so now we're moving through to the outside area. If you guys are watching and you are at the expo, please join us. Join us in the Marula Hall. We are at the back by the What's Cooking show. So you can all just find us there. We will have guests coming, the bridal couple's parents and friends. Now, okay, so we have a little bit of a break there, Yofi. Couples are all standing there. We've got some photographers taking photos, so everyone is excited. Okay, so what can you tell us something? Tell us something interesting. What are you gonna do if you get a weekend away? Are you gonna use that prize now, or will you be using that prize
It
later
depends
on?
if
or
we
what?
get leave. So,
So
sometime
leave
if you're
us.
watching, I need
So
leave.
leave us.
And then we'll definitely use it.
Okay, so please proceed to the wall. Hi everybody! How will you guys be joining us? These couples are all very excited. You do know that it's the bridal cup competition. Please join us in the Marula Hall. They look stunning. They are absolutely beautiful.
Gaan op like a boottrip gaan.
Op een boottrip. Woo, exciting things. And yeah, they are. Yes. Welcome. Okay, so we're just going to have the ladies trumpet. Okay, I should stand there. I'm going to introduce you guys. Who's saying yeah? Come on, people. I'm going to introduce you to the audience. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Bruidspaar van die Jaar Competisie 2019. I just want to firstly just say welcome to our guests of honors, the bridal couples for 2019. You all look smashing. I'm going to start off by introducing all the couples. It's in alphabetical order, so gentlemen, please sit behind your brides. So first of all, we have Sue Ellen and Corneille Achenbach. Am I saying it right? There we go. Okay, Leanne and Arlen Bernarda. Here we go. Nastasia and Clyde Bernard. Besser, sorry. Ethlyn and Hildegard Brandt. Johanna and Philip Redenkamp. Oh. Whitney and O'Barry Davids. Johanna and David Nangolo. Ashley and Gil Nidal. Huh? They're not here. Okay. Sunette and Richard Punzel. And finally, Kelly and Benny Trutter. Can we give them a round of applause because they look absolutely beautiful. And then next, I just want to introduce our judges. First of all, we have Miss Namibia, Salma Kamanya, sorry. And we have NBC radio personality, Alistair Baron. Can you just stand up and show the audience who you are, please? Miss Namibia. Larika Drosche from Life at Photography. Wilfred April from UNAM, head of Malkas. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. We absolutely are looking forward. And then we have our principal judge, Ms. Abigail Smith. Thank you so much, Abigail, for being here. Nastasia and Clyde Besser. Kan ons die tente kry asseblief? Okay, so julle kan net begin, you just start with taking the tents out, but the ladies are doing the work, not you. Into the bag. So guys, you're not allowed to help. You have 7 minutes. Jy moet die tent terug in die sakkie sit, Poppie. Jy mag nie help nie. Julle mag maar begin. It's probably quite challenging when you have a big white dress on. I'm so sorry. Work together?
Yes.
Okay. So how do you cope with not taking work worries home?
Not taking work worries home. We try and sort the work worries out at home, at work, so that when we get to home, we can spend time on each other and focus on each other, and try and keep work-related stuff at the workplace.
Thank you so much. Oh, these girls are having a hard time. He says he can't help her. He doesn't know how.
What am I supposed to say again? Oh, Tasha. Patience. Hierdie kant plat. Tasha. Plat, kalm nou. Okay, kalm nou, won't see. Kalm. Baby.
Hello, Kani. Darling. Okay, so you told us. The next 3 couples. So, firstly, you can help your wives to get the tent out of the bag. The challenge is obviously to get the tent back into the bag. Everything's made easier. Okay, so once all the tents are out, I'll start time. Husbands, please don't help your wives for the first 3 minutes. After the 3 minutes are done, then you can assist them. Okay, so we are ready to start. Start. You are allowed to guide her. Please help her. Only words. Just show me when the 3 minutes are. Sorry for. Very early in your relationship, you had already told Johanna that you want to marry her, right? Okay, so what is it about her that made you want her that bad?
Wow, that's a good question. So it was three things. So we're Christians. So the one fact is she came on a mission when I was planting a church. Secondly, she had the most beautiful smile, and then her personality just made me fall in love.
That's sweet. 100%.
Oh, boek. Soos 'n boek of 'n bly. Al jou frustrasie.
Frustrations out on one tent. It's two couples, so julle sal laaste wees. Okay, so time please, and you may start. Okay, so please try and guide her. You can't look at her, you must tell her what to do. Philip, wat vandaan? Julle lyk asof julle dit altyd doen. En weet jy wat doen jy verkeerd? Jy mag haar help nie. So julle moet oorbegin. 3 minutes did not go by. Julle lyk asof julle dit altyd doen. Doen jy verkeerd? Jy mag haar help nie. So julle moet oorbegin. 3 minutes did not go by. Okay. So our final two couples, please join us. So gevoel hierdie tent. Wil jy nou tente geswap het? Wow. Okay, so time and you may start. Ladies, you're not allowed to help her. She's doing this on her own for 3 minutes and you are only allowed to guide her.
Hierdie twee skuif jy hier onderin en hierdie twee skuif jy bo oor daai toe. Sien jy? Daar sê.
Struggle real. Done. Continue. You still have time here. Well done, guys. Well done. So just tell us what you did now. Maybe next to what is that a regular thing? very confused. Like she's looking at the tent and then she looks at you and then
She's used to me helping her, so I need to get her.
okay, help her. Let's see if we can get it right. It's all about teamwork, listening to each other. Ek wonder of julle so prim en proper is as julle alleen is. Like, en hier is nog klomp mense. I have some audience gifts. I'm gonna ask you a few questions, and I've got a few vouchers over here that I'd like to give away. Judges, we'll give you some time while I'm talking with the audience just to finalize it. Who drove the furthest to come to Buntuk today? Van waar is julle? NTE Spy, is there a further? Where did you come from? Jetman's Web. Lutherits. Onkwediva. Victoria. Give it to them. Okay, so you guys are getting an NWR voucher. Enjoy it. Next audience giveaway. Who has been married the longest? Wie is die langste getroud hierso? 38. We have 38 years. Okay, 37, so 38 is still in the lead. 47. 47 years. Mark that sin. 46. Okay, 47. Dan, julle kan ietsie van hulle afleer, nee. Baie jare. Hulle vra, wat is die geheim?
Geduld.
Geduld. So you get a Stratus at Avani lunch. That's the lovely restaurant on top of Avani. Have you been there? Have you been to Stratus? Absolutely stunning, fancy. All the couples just to stand up and introduce yourselves. Okay. One more time, there's new people in the audience.
Hallo allemaal, ek is Ellen Achenbach en hier is my man Corney Achenbach.
Hi julle, ek is Lien Benade en hierdie is my man, De Allen Benade.
Hi allemaal, ek is Natasha Besser en dit is my man Clyde Besser. Goedemiddag allemaal, ek is Evelyn Brandt en my man Hildert Brandt.
Afternoon everyone. I'm Jonah Bredenkamp and this is my handsome husband Philip Bredenkamp.
My name is Whitney Davids and this is my handsome husband O'Barry Davids. And it's his birthday today.
Good day everyone. I am Johanna and this is my puppy, David Nangolo.
Hallo julle. Ek is Net Poensel en dit is my man Richard Poensel.
Hallo julle, ek is Kelly Treter en hier is my man Benny Treter.
Hallo allemaal, ek is Ashley Nydels en dis my mooi man Phil Nydels.
As you all know, there was an SMS competition. So there's a winner for the most SMSs for O'Barry and Whitney. Julle moet dit geniet hoor. And congratulations. So you have a big audience, eh?
beautiful prize. Mooi. Baie mooi.
So it's really a blessing to see all the beautiful couples.
Oh,
Hopefully
beautiful
one day we
dresses.
find the right people too. Okay, DJ.
Cause you were too young to even fall apart. But I never play my cards right. Chillin' and loud all of the time. Better be now. Too bad I too weak I could think about. But I never thought my brother was a better me. But it's clear to see. Time heals all wounds. Hope I see my son soon. Yeah. I lay with another and I got a baby dog.
Then I look at me straight in the eyes. No open for making sun shall rise. You and I hit melt in the eyes. That's why I'm singing. It's one of them days.
Every dream.
One of them days. Thank you.
Kan julle my hoor? Ek gaan nou nie sing nie. Elke jaar as ek hiernatoe kom, is dit vir my ongelooflik en ek gaan maar 'n bietjie vorentoe stap om al hierdie mense hierso te sien wat ons hele land verteenwoordig. Elke taal, feitelik, elke kultuur en ons kom hierso saam en ons kan goeders vier, soos byvoorbeeld die belang van verhoudings, die belang van liefde, die belang om mekaar te ondersteun. En dit is iets wat deesdae ontsettend min gebeur, want mense in ons gemeenskap, soos in meeste lande in die wêreld, raak al hoe kwaader vir mekaar. Almal is woedend die hele tyd. Niemand dink aan wat is wonderlik en goed en wat kan ons saam vier nie. En dis kom ek vir al hierdie finaliste ongelooflik dankie wil sê. Julle help ons om die res van die land te vertel waaroor Namibië eintlik moet gaan. Nie oor of jy jou 2% wil gee of nie, dis jou eie saak, of 'n paar ander goeders nie. So baie dankie, dit is vir ons trots en ek wil vir Jereen Hof uitsonder, daarso staan sy. Jereenkie, kom nader, kom nader. Hierdie kompetisie is die breinkind van Jereen Hof, wat hier langs my staan. Haar getroude van is Botha. Ons is in die media, hou vrouens hulle van 'n meeste van die tyd. En Jereen het hierdie visie gehad vir hierdie kompetisie, wat ongelooflik gegroei het oor al die jare. En ek dink wat mense saambind, so kom ons gee vir Jereen 'n groot handeklap.
I'm going to start with third place. Congratulations to David and Whitney O'Barry. Kan jy loop? Dani, kan ek net veel vra om blomme te oorhandig asseblief? That's your man. Congratulations. Dis 'n oulike paartjie. Second place, Johanna and Philip Bredenkamp. Our hands together for our first place winners, Nastasha and Clyde.
dankie sê vir almal se support. Ons waardeer dit gelooflik baie vir al julle liefde. Baie dankie.
Kijk, ons het eindelijk geagree, zo ons iets weer. Dan moet Tasha eindelijk die speech maken. Maar ik kan ook net zo baie dankie voor allemaal wat voor ons ondersteunen. Dat was absolutely a great journey. Alhoewel ons meeste van die tijd in die donkerte geweest het. Van ons het niet geweten van hierdie tente nie. Maar baie dankie allemaal. Ons hoop jullie die show geniet. Baie dankie aan Jerine en allemaal wat deelgeneem het in hierdie groot competitie. En natuurlijk onze judges. Baie dankie. We appreciate it.